Hey guys, so we got Narja's preview that just came out today. We're gonna take a look and then do some predictions based on what we see. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alrighty, let's see what we got here.
私たちにはファーストの能力なんてないよ。みんな失敗作って呼んでたんだ。それも知ってて来たんじゃないの？失敗した研究ならいくら褒められても毅然に感じるの。私たちはただ生き延びたいだけなんだ。強化完了。この力なら誰かを守ってあげられるかな。意志が沈潜するとき絶望は口を開ける。ハク、君はもう私たちの知ってるハクじゃない。深淵が覗いている以上逃げられない。ダメ、このまま死ぬわけにはいかない。逃げて。他にも方法はあったはずだ。ハク、あんたも分かっているだろう。生きるって苦
Huh.
しくて大変なことだよね。だけどこんな人生でも生き続けていればいつか光が見つかるはず。
That was pretty cool. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. Let's play it back. I'm curious what these like freeze frames were or like these impact frames. So I'm gonna play it back and then go frame by frame. If you don't know, you can press period and actually like inch forward a YouTube video by a frame. So give me 1 second to find the frame. That's part of it. Oh boy. All right. So we have this, which is probably one of her mind break like animations. Serenial's popping up here because she was also experimented on, but became more of a success than Narja did, relatively speaking. We learned that during the Forbidden Catalyst like storyline. We have the Kaguya like pharmaceutical laboratory that we were in. You have Gaia here, which is like the other person that you were saving when you found them both together. The actual Chimera Knight event. I'm probably misremembering what it's called, but it's essentially where like the card copy event is. Let's see. You also have what is going on here. You have this like ooze monster of someone that just melted, so maybe this is just like a failed Protoss replica, right? That Peloton was working on, but that Kaguya Pharmaceuticals was working on. I mean, you have the Teeth Gina guy here. You have Haku, who was the final boss of Forbidden Catalyst, and then moving even further forward, this is probably like another break art that's gonna happen. It's probably the second one if we're going off the first one. And then moving forward,
a few moments later,
got the little manatee guy. I mean, we saw this on the Chaos Zero Nightmare website already, and we already knew she was Instinct as well. We'll just skip ahead here. Yeah, I want to see these animations again. We have Guy here, and then I'm gonna skip ahead to find this animation.
他にも方法はあったはずだ。ハク、あんたも分かっているだろう。生きるって苦しくて大変なことだよね。だけどこんな人生でも生き続けていればいつか光が見つかるはず。
That's probably your ult, but very cool. Cool that we're getting another controller. So I guess you could have a mono class and attribute now, right? So you could have Cassius, Orlea, and Narja. They're all controllers and all instinct. That's gonna be funny if someone can figure out how to make those three to work together. What I find interesting is all these tiny guys that she has, like kind of chilling here. So right here, where I have my mouse, right here, right here, right here. If we call back to the website, I'll throw the cards on the screen right now. There was that one card called Colony. So I wonder if she's gonna be partly sort of like how Orlea has her creations, if Narja's gonna be the same where she summons these like manatee teeth bat looking creatures, right? So I wonder if that's partially gonna be her gimmick. Is maybe she's like a more offensive style of controller. We had Serenial that came out. Maybe she's also break oriented instead. I kind of hope more for that she is like a more universal type controller, so that she can kind of plug and play with different teams. In terms of predictions, I'm gonna guess that she probably either, like I said before, she's like a break style controller, or maybe she starts competing more with those like Mika's spot for being like an AP battery. Maybe she'll be some like an oddball like Orlea. But yeah, I feel like there will be an emphasis on the creatures that she has like, behind her right now. Like I mentioned when they originally announced her, I like the color scheme that she has because she has that sort of like dark Samus type palette, and I think that always looks sick. But yeah, so now we know she's a controller. Make sure to farm those materials. We'll have that live stream happening on the 13th. So until then, I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Goodbye.